In this part, we will look at painting with the physical paint tool. First, create a paint layer. Select a brush and go to the physical paint tool. This tool lets you paint with physics. Emitter generates particles. If you change emitter to rain, the particles will come from the top and go downwards. Different emitter presets have different parameters available, but some of the parameters can include gravity, velocity, and particle lifetime. Receiver controls how particles behave when they interact with an object. By selecting the leak receiver preset, the paint will drip down. Less hardness on the brush will paint with softer brush strokes. And on this brush, the number of particles control how dense the paint will be. We only need the color channel, so we can disable all the rest of the channels. If we play around a bit with the different values, like the number and size of the particles, we might find some values that we can be happy with. The paint does not have quite the smearing effect I'm looking for. The kind of physical paintbrush you use has a lot to do with how the final result will look like based on the particle life parameters and other properties. When selecting a new brush, the settings might not be remembered from the previous brush. You can see that with the same setting but a different brush, the particles live longer based on the preset of the brush, so the paint gets smeared downwards better. The particles only affect one texture set at a time. If you need the particles to affect both the head and body at the same time, you could combine the head and body texture sets if it does not affect other aspects of your texturing process. Note that when you run the simulation several times, the paint is accumulated on the selected texture set.